Did you hear about the recent Baltimore bridge collapse? An unfortunate incident indeed. A 984-foot container vessel, the Dolly, crashed into the Francis Scott Key Bridge, causing it to collapse. 6 lives were lost, and the incident has left significant damage in its wake. Safety officials are investigating whether contaminated fuel played a role in this catastrophe. The ship lost power before the crash, and the crew reported issues such as flickering lights and a burning fuel smell. This led to the theory of dirty fuel, a common industry issue potentially contributing to the initial power loss. The investigation will also examine the Dolly's safety record, including propulsion deficiencies cited in June of 2023. The Dolly was not just carrying any cargo. It had at least 56 containers of hazardous materials, totaling 764 tons. Some containers fell into the Patapsco River, resulting in a sheen observed on the waterway. The exact types of hazardous materials are yet to be identified, and the investigation is ongoing. The owner of the Dolly faces potential wrongful death and property damage lawsuits. In response, they are likely to invoke the 1851 Limitation of Liability Act to cap damages. This act allows vessel owners to limit claims to the post-incident value of the ship. However, success in limiting liability depends on proving no fault or negligence. Legal experts are divided on the likelihood of the owner's success in limiting liability. The Port of Baltimore is now closed, impacting the local economy, but this is not the end of the road. Despite the bridge collapse, it's still possible to make travel plans work. Firstly, consider alternative routes. While they may be longer, they can get you to your destination safely. Secondly, public transportation is an option. Buses and trains often have different routes they can take to avoid the affected area. Lastly, if you're local, consider cycling or walking. It's not only good for your health, but also for the environment. Remember, adversity often brings out the best in us. We adapt, we overcome, and we find new ways to move forward. This incident, while tragic, is an opportunity for us to come together as a community, support those affected, and work towards rebuilding and recovery. The journey may be longer, but our resilience will get us there. Stay safe and keep moving forward.